Did they just die?
I believe so, man.
Huh.
I mean, that's terrifying.
Oh, we got some free glasses out of it, right?
Yeah,
Right?
but isn't it kind of wrong to steal sunglasses from a dead dude?
Nah. I mean, they're not using them. I'm pretty sure that they can't see after they die. So,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
why not spoil ourselves?
All right. Let's roll out the intro news then.
Sure.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Okay.
Spiffy. Things are heating up on Capitol Hill as congressmen from every state are deliberating on whether video games are too violent for the general public. The most recent instance of gaming violence has arisen in the immensely popular Nintendo DS game, Nintendogs. An update for the game added a dog-fighting functionality, allowing the player to pit their Shih Tzus and Chihuahuas against each other in a virtual ring of death. Mark Kirk, senator for the state of Illinois, voiced concern over this new minigame, stating that his 7-year-old daughter has even begun to host matches with her friends during slumber parties, with a pot reaching of an upwards of $200. Nintendo is still under fire about releasing its 2011 game Nintendogs, where both size and stamina are the key factors of gameplay.
In reference to a statement of the Japanese people, Glenn Beck has expressed his outrage over Link, the hero of time. According to Beck, the Japanese will never loot or steal from each other. However, one Japanese citizen destroys his neighbors' pots, steals from their treasure chests, and mows their lawn against their will. He contradicts the definition of Japanese culture. A clearly audible and literate Link has only responded with a few grunts, yells, and screams. His glowing female companion feebly attempted to interpret his statements. Unfortunately, the only words we understood were, "Hey," and "Listen." In response to that statement, Glenn Beck further elaborated on making English the official language of America. His subsequent opinion on ninjas is unfortunately too long to print.
In recent news, Tyler Perry has revealed that his plans to release at least 8 AAA video game titles by the end of the fiscal year. The successful actor and director has expressed a burning desire to make his transition into more interactive media for quite some time, and is, quote, excited to bring a new slew of African-American stereotypes to gamers everywhere. Many of the games will be paired with a wig, a fat suit, a large dress, and detachable breasts upon their release.
Charlie Sheen has recently accused Microsoft for security violations, noting the discovery of his Xbox Live gamertag. "I am addicted to one thing and one thing only: winning, even in the creation of gamertags." Our correspondents have asked about his gamertag, to which we responded, "My gamertag is winning69. Why? Why, Charlie Sheen? Why would you say your gamertag is winning69? Anyways, Charlie Sheen has also listed his favorite games, which include Grand Theft Auto and Leisure Suit Larry. The cocaine usage and the sexual content are so real, it's any other game which I can enjoy winning," Sheen said. Sheen also proposed a hotel room setting for future installments of Fable in retaliation to the recent charge of assault and battery.
The recent release of Pokemon Black and White has raised some concern in certain minority groups that there hasn't been a Pokemon game released in their skin tone yet. Many within the gaming community have also noticed a distinct lack of representation for some players, especially the blatant favoritism that was displayed upon the release of Game Freak's most recent pair of video games. In other news, advocates of a post-racial America are complaining to Nintendo, stating that they're only releasing the same game over and over again. There is no difference. They later went on to additionally accuse patrons of racism, noting that one game should not be chosen over another on the basis of color. I'm so angry, it just makes me want to punch somebody.
Nurse Joy at the Pokemon series is now facing verbal attacks in the congressional effort to reverse the healthcare bill. U.S. House Speaker John Boehner has reiterated his statement, "The American people have spoken. Cut the spending and cut the taxes. The government should not be spending money on Americans, even on Pokemon." Nurse Joy expects to attend hearings in the future regarding her socialist healthcare policies. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi says all Pokemon, even a voluntarily obese Snorlax, deserves free healthcare. "I don't care if he chooses to be unhealthy, he still deserves it regardless of the cost." Debate has also arisen over the status of Mew, who currently remains undocumented. Congresswoman Pelosi, in reference to Mew, has stated that Mew deserves healthcare regardless of his undocumented status. Additionally, the debate over Pokemon cloning is also in progress in the floor. Thank you and good night.